had this conversation with my WhatsApp sales agent that I've created for my electronics store using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform. It automatically replied to all my customer queries instantly with the correct information. So you can see I have asked about what do you offer on your store, and we have received the categories. Also, you can see I have asked about the return policy, and we have received the return policy as well. Now I'm going to ask next question as, are EMI options available? And you can see instantly we have received the answer for this question as well. So this was the working of this amazing WhatsApp AI agent that I have created using all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now here in this tutorial we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing WhatsApp sales agent for your own business by simply accessing Pabbly Chatflow. So here to access Chatflow you need to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently Pabbly is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now. Alright, so now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the Access Now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see I've already connected my WhatsApp number in my Pabbly Chatflow account. So here to add yours, click on this Add WhatsApp Number button and you can see two methods. So here if you wish to learn about any of the method in detail, then you can watch out the video link available in the description box below for the same. And now let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left side bar. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the videos available on our YouTube channel and in the description box as well for the same. Alright, so as you know that in this video we are going to create a WhatsApp sales agent for our business. So we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is AI Assistant. Now under this AI Assistant, you can see the total number of assistants, number of active and number of inactive assistants in my account. So to create a new one, you need to click on this Add button. Then here you need to give a name to your assistant and click on this Add button. Automatically it will direct you to a flow window like this. So as you know that I've already created a WhatsApp AI agent for my own business. So in this tutorial, I'm going to give you a brief of this entire process step by step without wasting your time. Alright, so now you have to reaching out to the flow window like this. You need to select the instruction type first from the drop down. Here you can see the first option is custom prompt. If you want to add the custom prompt, then select this option, or else you can use some predefined examples such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent and many more. For now I've selected the AI agent. Then here as soon as you're going to select the instruction type, automatically some basic instructions will be updated over here. You can add more if you want. Then comes the AI configuration. So the first one is temperature. It says set how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So I wanted to receive more focused answers, so I've set it as 0.4, but you can set it accordingly. Then comes the select AI to use. So I've selected the AI as OpenAI and my model as GPT-5 mini from the drop down. You can select it as per your requirement. Then comes the API key. So here you need to add your paid OpenAI accounts key in order to connect your API key inside your AI assistant. And here to get the key, click on this hyperlink available over here and it will direct you to the API keys window of your OpenAI account. Here I easily got directed because here I was already logged inside my OpenAI account. Here to create a new key, click on this create new secret key, give a name to your key, select the project and click on this create secret key. By doing so, you are going to receive an API key. Copy that key and add it over here. After that, click on this connect button to save that API key inside your AI assistant. Alright, let's move forward. Then comes the assistant settings. So the first one is header message. Here to add the one, turn on this button and here you need to add your header text. Maximum of 60 characters are allowed. Same goes with the footer message as well. For now, I don't want to add any, so I'm going to turn them off. Then comes the stop keyword. So it says enter keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. So let's understand the settings with the help of an example. Let's suppose that I want to add my stop keyword as human. So for that, we are going to type the keyword first and then we're going to press an enter to make it a valid keyword. Now whenever my customer user is going to send this keyword on my WhatsApp chat, instantly my assistant is going to stop replying to that chat. That means the chat is going to get intervened and only a human can reply to that chat further. This is how stop keyword works. Then comes the retry attempt. So it says specify the number of fallback retry attempts that you want to give to your leads or customers if the assistant fails to respond. Valid range is 1 to 10. For now, I don't want to specify any retry attempts. Then comes the fallback message. So it says enter the message to display when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So basically, whenever the API is not responding correctly, then instantly this fallback message is sent to your customer's WhatsApp chat. Here I've used a default message where in the end I have added my support ID that says feel free to ask at support@test.com. You can update it as per your requirement. This basically happens in the case of API key expiration. Then comes the knowledge source. So it is the most important section of your AI assistant. By providing a knowledge source, your assistant will reply to all your customer queries very correctly and promptly. I have already created a knowledge source for my business where I have added all the details about our company, such as who we are, what we offer, all the policies such as return shipment policy, and also I've added some basic FAQs with their answers so that it can reply to all my customer queries very correctly. So now after creating this knowledge source, you need to download the file either in the PDF format or in a plain text format because only these formats are supported inside Pabbly Chatflow. I have already downloaded the file in a plain text format and I've uploaded the same over here. So here to upload the file, select this option and select the file that you want to upload and then click on this open button and automatically your file will be uploaded over here like this. Alright, now let's move forward to the assistant interface. First one is header display heading name. Here you need to add your brand name. I have added mine, that is Technova Electronics. Then comes the header display subheading. So here I have used a default subheading that says we are online, happy to assist you. You can update it as per your requirement. Then comes the initial message. So it says enter each message in a new chat bubble. You can add 2 initial message. One is added by the default. You can remove this message and you can add 2 initial message as per your requirement. Then comes display the powered by Pabbly label. You can simply disable this label by selecting disable option from the drop down. For now I'm going to keep it as enable only. Then comes the footer text and footer link. So basically businesses use this concept to create a hyperlink for their privacy policy. But here if you don't want to create an hyperlink, then you can simply add a footer text and it will be shown as text only. Then comes the user first message. So it says this message will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user. So as you know that I started my conversation with my AI assistant as hey, I need help. So this is my user first message over here. Alright, now let's move forward to the styling section. So under this you can style your assistant as per your requirement by changing the theme mode to light or dark, updating the assistant shape to circle, square or rounded square, or changing the assistant background color, text color, background color and many more. For now I've used the basic ones only. Then you can add a header profile picture, assistant profile picture and a background picture as well. For now I have not uploaded any media. Alright, so these were the very simple steps of creating a WhatsApp sales agent for your own business. And now here after creating this agent, you need to activate the same by enabling this button. Then click on the save button to save the entire process that we have performed till now. After that, let me tell you that you are going to receive an embed option using which you can embed this assistant on your websites as well. Alright, so now here after creating this WhatsApp agent, you need to assign this assistant to your WhatsApp chats as well. So to assign the assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk, what you need to do is that you need to access the inbox settings from the settings section. For now, I'm going to open it in a new tab. Now here in this inbox settings, scroll it little down and in the last you can see the option of AI auto reply settings. From here, enable the AI auto reply, select the contact list to whom you want to assign the assistant and select the assistant that you want to assign. Click on the save button and automatically your assistant will be assigned to all the contacts who lie under this contact list. Alright, this is how you can assign the assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk. Now let me tell you that you can also assign your assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well by accessing this inbox section. From here, select a particular chat and then turn on this button and select the assistant that you want to assign. And this is how you can assign your assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well. Alright, so these were the very simple step of turning your WhatsApp AI chats into sales. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available in the description box below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only this, you can create many such WhatsApp chatbots and AI assistants for your own business with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then please visit this URL. Now, if you like the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.